A Certain Magical Index 3 or Tora Machizuno Index 3 is licensed and produced by Universal Sony Funimation Animatsu Entertainment. Studios, JC Staff, Networks, ATX, Tokyo MX, Telemata, Chiba TV, MBS, TVK, and CBC. Based on the works by Kazuma Kamachi. Please support the official release. Hello there, YouTube, Jack here with more Tora Machizuno Index, A Certain Magical Index Season 3, Episode 7, I think. Yeah, 3. So, next arc, we kinda concluded the whole Battle Royale, and I guess next one's gonna be Acqua of the Rear. Thank you, Crunchyroll, for changing that. Yeah. So, last time, again, we wrapped up the whole Battle Royale thing with Kakina getting trashed by Accelerator, then sort of Last Order swooping in, saving the day. Well, a lot of stupid anti-skill people who, for some reason, think they can stand up to, never mind 1 level 5, but 2. Stupid people all around. So, thus we go into the next arc, one that I actually have barely any recollection of. So, I have no idea what this episode's gonna bring. I pretty much only remember the climax-ish. So that's gonna be 3 episodes from now, sorta, maybe. Please don't let it be 2. Because this season really it is rushed. And I think that comes through even for those who have not read the novels. Anyway, enough talk. How about we get into said episode in 3, 2, 1. What kind of trial are you putting on here? Yeah, definitely your fault. Definitely a class-wide crisis. I love how they are taking this way too serious. I mean, for what it's worth, I guess missing out on lunch is kind of frustrating and perhaps agonizing. Well then, go and hurry up. A-Team has failed, oh no! B-Team too! Only you left. Of course, the 4 usual idiots. Well, actually, it's the 3 idiots and Fukuyusa. You're being left behind. Oh no! Stepping stone. You will be remembered. I honestly love how basically the double agent, super serious spy still engaged in serious nonsense like this. And for some reason she's here, don't take this too serious. What a welcome break. Yeah, we're kind of done with all that. I mean, most of you died, but oh well. That has yet to come. That is now, sort of now. It kind of actually just spans the whole season, so who cares? And that's what we're gonna do now. Fun is to be had. Honestly, probably the previous episode with this whole battle there was more or less the climax of this first half. Like the entire first half, in a way. I mean, we still have some epic moments to come, but, you know, I was pretty much up there. Why is everyone blushing around him? Well, because he's a harem king, that's why, but still. To be fair, he does get involved in those a lot. Yeah, really, you helped out big times. But indeed, isn't it usually like there's a lot of trouble to sneak into the city? Yeah, you know, one of those four really important people who's all about usually bad things. I actually don't really care what they're all about. Bother? Why wouldn't he? Good question. I mean, it's really all about you. Yes, but you kind of get involved in a lot of shenanigans. He's so nonchalant about everything. Oh, come on, you've had them before. And they were a problem. You're an adorable girl. And they're just encouraging her. What's up with that newspaper? Look, it's great that you're all blending in, but if you clump together like that, you're still gonna stick out. Again, you're all taking this way too serious. Well, I think this plan's to be feared. Yeah, that possibly has no way of going wrong now. If she is in on the mix, plus, you know, a general unfortunate person to be around. Nice. What is wrong with her targeting the proper people? For once, I mean. Well, so much for that, I guess. Oh, good God. And of course, then there's her. Yes, now, aren't you? Why are you blushing? I mean, of all the things that just happened, technically a while ago, but anyway. Well, at long last you have found a valid defense mechanism against her. Just starve her out. An unknown, even worse fate. Why would the cat be the most important thing here? Just walk all over him. What kind of angel are you? Someone who is actually self-conscious about being a freeloader. Well, if she's apologizing, we know that there is a 180 up coming immediately. And here we go. No. See? Nice comparison, huh? Aren't you an all-around lovable character? Okay, wow. Well, because she's gonna get violent if she doesn't. I mean, nice try. But let's see how long that actually works out. Why shears you? Defense thwarted. What is with this episode just being so pointlessly serious? I can't stay away. She busted through. Was there really not? How? Honestly, I know what she's been through and all, but her absolute lack of common sense is still amazing. Must be nice for once. Can you even drive? I mean, you probably can, or maybe not. I actually don't know. I mean, most of the population are students, so I think it would be empty most of the time, no? Truly fancy. So I guess this is gonna be this arc's Chekhov's gun. Because let's be real. It has to be, no? Third level, there you go. Oh. At this point, I really shouldn't be surprised, but the city's all kinds of fancy. You people who have too much money. Yeah, I mean, you live here. You really should perhaps be at least looking around or something. Collect stamps. Well, might as well throw in a bathing scene too, huh? Yes, but that would also mean you have to bring along Kuroko. Precisely. Honestly, this looks amazing. Really wants me to take a wellness trip now. In what world does she have common sense? What is this madness? Yes, a purposefully planned and well executed accident. Yes, kinda, and you weren't supposed to know either. You're gonna faint at this rate. Oh, she's seriously going to faint. This is too much. Wow. Just wow. I mean, honestly, after a hot bath, though I don't think you might have not taken one. I think something iced would be better. I feel sorry for the poor people going out of business over there then. Well, you secured some alone time. Oh yeah, there was a thing there, wasn't there? Oh, so you were invited for once, huh? Do they know about Dimension Breaker? Yeah, indeed. Perhaps you should pay more attention to doing your job rather than, I don't know, planning out dates. To be fair, this happened while they were talking about the job, but they were still being distracted, so eh. Well, yeah. Yeah, mind blown. Also, serious callback there. Well, like, if you know that there's a threat on his life, then why are you just walking around the streets? Even though it's fake. Well, did you give him a warning or did you give the others a warning? Ooh, yeah, that dude's necklace thing. Yeah, Saint can't really fight these people on par. In case you couldn't answer the question, you really shouldn't. Well, good thing Pride never got anybody killed before. Oh yeah, we're in that stage of the story where that was still a valuable option. At least people thought so. You'll be surprised how often that happens throughout the story. Yeah, you blacked out there for a second, I guess. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, try as you may, but whether he wants to or not, he's still gonna cancel out any magic. Honestly, how did you even manage to accumulate that much collateral damage? Yes, you look better by many margins. How very kind of you. In what reasonable world would you expect someone to survive that? I mean, he's just been beaten pretty bad, thrown at I don't know what speed across the water. He should be unconscious and consequentially drowning. And yeah, she's pretty messed up too, mostly from failing, but oh well. Oh, and I actually don't know. Do they really not know about the Imagine Breaker? Wait, that's different, isn't it? Is it? Wow, I don't even remember the ending at all now that I think about it. But anyway, from the way they talked earlier, and perhaps it was surprise at her healing magic failing, they might really just not know about Imagine Breaker. I mean, not in detail anyway. Thinking back to their first interaction in season 2, they haven't really seen much of him, did they? Like that priest dude with the afro. Saw Styles' sword being cancelled out once and then just be punched in the face. But that's not really a big explanation as to what happened, at least not for them. No, I think it's the same ending. Beyond that, I didn't see him do anything, so they might really just not know. In that case, that would be some valuable information that really should not have been kept from them. Preview. Well, the subs definitely screwed up on that one. Are we actually gonna wrap this up next episode? This is what I wonder right now. Again, I really do not remember much about this story as a whole. So I don't even know right now what you're gonna do with another full episode. Like, I know how we more or less gonna wrap it up, and I remember the ending, but this in between, I'm drawing a blank right now. So what are you gonna do there? I really don't know. I mean, you know, it's been 8 years since I've read these, so give me a break, okay? For not remembering all the intricate details. If I remember correctly, there was this and that. Again, I'm not gonna spoil anything for the people who are watching anime only. Or at least I'm gonna try not to. I'm sorry if by accident I let something slip without catching myself. But, yeah. Sorry, I just don't really know. I know that this season is, as a whole, really rushed. You know, I think that, as I said, it becomes apparent even for anime-only watchers. And from what I've read on some posts, apparently this is because they want to get to New Testament, which is like the immediate sequel series. It's called a sequel, but it's like a direct continuation, so it's not that you really would notice any difference. But it is, in fact, an entire new series. It is sold as a different series. So, like, even though Yen Press has the rights to the Index novels right now, which is why the fan translation has been taken down, New Testament translations are still up. For now, that is. Which is, by the way, I actually want to look this up real quick. How many volumes are there? I haven't checked on them in a while. And knowing Mr. Kamaji's update speed, probably at least 2 more by now. Okay, that's the old series. So they should have a link for the sequel here. Yay! Project status active has been updated in the last 3 months. 21? There are 21 volumes of this right now. We are almost at the same length as the old series. Holy shit. Never mind, I missed 3. There are already 3 new volumes by now. This is amazing. Where's the update log? I just want to know when these came out. Updates. October 28, 2018, volume 21 completed. Let's just check here somewhere. Blah blah blah. Okay, July 2nd is when they completed the translation for volume 20. October 28 is when they completed the translation for 21. And October 23rd last year was when they completed translations for the volume 19. This man is putting out like 3 volumes a year in the span of a year. Maybe 2. I mean, in this case was 2, but you gotta remember that he has other projects that are ongoing too. It's just mind-blowing to me. How do you write so much? In any case, the problem I have with all what I'm trying to say here is Yen Press is so slow with putting out these translations. And it's so frustrating when you have a series with like New Testament, which they're eventually gonna buy the rights to too. Already has 21 volumes fully translated right there. And then we're gonna back to 0. And you know, they're gonna output like 2 a year or something. I mean, again, you know, the Old Testament, so to say, like the old series also with 22 volumes and 2 side stories, so 24 in total. All fully fan translated since long before. And now I'm just gonna look this up real quick, how far along Yen Press actually is with translating them, since they acquired the rights oh so many years ago. Oh, come on, work here. Let's see, volume 18 is gonna come out July 23rd next year. Volume 17 gonna come out April 23rd next year. Wait, that's the manga. Dang it! Light novel, there we go. On sale starting February 19th next year. Volume 17 light novel November 13th. So about, again, 2 a year, I guess, 2 to 3 per year, maybe more if they're putting effort into it. It's kind of fun since this is pretty much where we are at the anime right now, give or take a couple of volumes. I mean, we're at volume 16. I'm talking a bunch about volumes, but oh well. Whoops. Buy them! They're fun! Plugging them. Yeah, no, really, they're good. So, you check them out. In any case, I completely lost track of how I even got here, so I will have to be off for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye!